guys, what's up? Wibbington here, and I'm playing SAMP. This is the MTG server, which is Moving Target Gaming, which is run by Kevin, who many of you will know from his How to Annoy videos on YouTube. This is me. I am playing as Kent Paul. And this area is what's become known as Spawn, because it's where you always start the game the first time. It's also where you get released from jail, and when you get killed in events, which are usually death matches, you respawn here. As a general rule, it's a good area to avoid, as this is where all the new players are, who mainly come, like him running away there. That's usually where all the new players are, who just come to play with Kevin and don't know how to roleplay. They just want to come around and annoy everyone, pretty much. So, the first thing you should really do is come down the street here to the mall. See, there's some people fighting over there, because one of them is probably not role-playing. Which usually happens. You usually get a lot of the new players hanging around the mall. Usually lots of lag, lots of abandoned cars, and generally a lot of riots. The mall is generally a source of a lot of problems. So if you're just starting out, then what you should really be doing is coming over here to Kevin's shop, Jim's Jeans, owned by Jim Pickens. You come in here, and it says you have entered a business. Type help to see the extra commands available here. So you type in /help and click commands for this business, and there, up in the top corner, it tells you /buy clothes. What you need to do after that is put in a skin ID. Like this, for example, this skin that I'm using now is, I think, $2.91. I'm going to include some links to lists of skins with pictures so you can see what's what in the description. And you should be able to pick a character you like and come here and do it. Buying a new skin will cost you $1,000 of in-game money. I've already gone ahead and done that, which is why I'm Kent Paul instead of the usual guy from GTA 3 that normal people spawn as. Over here is a sprunk machine. When you're low on health, you come to a sprunk machine and press the F button, and you will buy a drink. You need $1 to get one, but it is free. The dollar gets refunded. Over here is a 24/7 owned by DERRICK. DERRICK is an admin. And here you come into here, and to see the commands here, you go to commands for this business, and you have buy. So you type in buy, and you can choose rope, rags, phone book, and other useful things. So I need a phone. I also need a phone book, which I can't afford. Okay, walkie-talkie. Insufficient funds. Okay, the prices are wrong. So it's yeah, okay, that'll do. So let me explain phones. So if I just PM Ron F. Swanson. He's my friend, hey, it's Ralph. Call me on 98736. 6. He's not logged in. Massive lag at the moment. So let's try and leave the store. Okay, no. Leave the store. So down the bottom there, go to the door and press C to exit the building. A lot of people in the newbie chat, which is the green text in the corner, or the turquoise text rather, seem to get stuck in buildings and don't know how to get out. And it clearly says at the bottom of the screen how to do that. My only problem at the moment is that I'm lagging. Pressing the C button, nothing's happening. Okay, there we go. Now we're outside and the lag has stopped. So let's go and find a car that I can steal and go demonstrate some of the other things in the server. No, that one's locked. That Ferrari, I would like to drive that, but that's going to be locked. Whoa! If you see people driving sideways when they're actually going in a straight line, then it's fine. That's usually just lag. Rickles is on. Rickles. Hey, it's Ralph doing my Let's Play. I'll just copy that a second because I've forgotten what my phone number is. 98736. Okay, so paste. Call me on 98736. A lot of people don't know how to answer the phone when you get a call, so when Rickles notices that, he should phone me. And I can explain how you answer phone calls. Oops, I spelled call wrong. Oh, you get the idea. Although I will just correct that. Rickles call. See there, at the bottom of the screen, C to answer the call. How people manage to not notice that is beyond me. Hello! Just explaining how to answer phones. Thanks for your assistance. And then you type /H to hang up, but he did it before I did. Sometimes it comes up at the bottom of the screen and it says press number 6 to answer the phone instead of C. So what you do there is, if you're playing on a laptop and you don't have a number pad, then you probably need to press the function button or something. But mine does have a number pad, so I just press 6 on the number pad, not at the top. Always on the number pad. So let's steal this car. And this question here from Jason Mason says, how do I get a job? Oh yeah, when you get into a car you get this speedo as well. Because it's broken, I always turn it off with /tog speedo. Let's put it on the user track player, where it's playing Head Radio from Grand Theft Auto 2. Now, a lot of people complain on this server that people don't know which side of the road to drive on. Doesn't matter where you're from. I'm from England, and in England we drive on the left but I know that this game is set in America, where they drive on the right. So the correct side of the road to be on is the right-hand side. Always on the right-hand side. If you drive on the left-hand side, you will be arrested by the police if they catch you, and you will annoy a lot of other players. So, Jason Mason, yeah, said, how do I get a job? So, if you play for less than 5 hours, you will have job markers on your mini-map in the corner. You come over here, and there he is, in fact. You type /join job on that eye that he's standing on there to get the delivery boy job, and then I believe when you have the delivery boy job you come down this street here. I've never actually done the delivery boy job, so I can't actually tell you how it works, but as from what I know, you drive down from where you get the job to this spinning eye here. Yeah, there you go, and then you get supplies, and then you have to choose supplies and take them to the relevant business or something. I'm not entirely sure. Let's come down here. A lot of people in the newbie chat tend to ask where the bank is, so I'm going to show you that now. Running down the middle of Los Santos, which is this city, is this big, thick road on the minimap in the corner, which is like a dual carriageway. This one here. So if you come along this road, and you come to ammunition, you get to ammunition. That spinning eye there is the arms dealer job. And when you get the arms dealer job, I'll just show you this quickly. You have to come around the back of ammunition to the spinning eye there, where you get materials, and then it places a marker on your radar, and you have to drive to that marker to drop your materials off. Now, the bank is... actually, there's a... that spinning eye there is the drug smuggler job. Don't know how that one works, I've never done it, so that's just where you find that one. And then around the corner from the drug smuggler, up these stairs here, on that spinning eye, is the lawyer job. Most of these jobs require you to sell your services to other players in order to make money. Then you come around the corner from the lawyer to that spinning eye. That is the bank. And then let's go find some of the other jobs. Oh, well, commands for your job, you can type in help and then go to commands. And you got general, animations, bank, businesses, houses, owned vehicles, jobs, groups, phone, walkie-talkie, and VIP. You go to jobs. Since you've selected jobs, we have an array of useful commands for jobs, so review the following. And because I don't actually have a job yet, I haven't got any commands, but if you're going to use the N chat to say, for example, where is the bank, then you should generally avoid asking what commands are in there, because you have that help feature which will actually tell you all the commands for the bank and your job and animations and all the other stuff that was listed there. Coming on down here actually. This gas station here doesn't actually serve any purpose since fuel tried to be added but it kept being broken, so it was taken out. But if you go into here, there you go, that's Savvy's 24/7 with another sprunk machine, so you can get health and phone books and things in there, same as the other 24/7. Let's get into the mechanic job, which is my favourite because I crash a lot, so I can fix my car when I do so. Down here. This corner, see those people driving on the wrong side of the road. I just walked all the way to Pier 69 hoping for a pizza job, but none. Now I must walk back. Yeah, there is no pizza job. So you come over here to this spinning eye here is the mechanic job. Slash join job there, and then you get commands like fix car, and you can paint cars and other such things like add hydraulics and nitrous. If you come down here to the crane, if you type slash drop car like that, basically it places a red checkpoint, and you drive your car into that checkpoint and it sells whatever car you're driving for money. It won't sell cars owned by you or anyone else. So if it's an owned car it won't sell, but any car you find on the street you can put in there. I don't want to do that yet, so I'm going to kill checkpoint. Checkpoint killed. But yeah, you just drive into the market and it will sell the car and you'll get several $1,000s for it. The best way to use this feature, as I'm going to demonstrate now, is to leave the docks to the freeway around the airport. Airport, there aren't many planes in there. There's a couple of helicopters, but you shouldn't really fly them unless you've paid for VIP status. Otherwise it's generally frowned upon. And you can do it, but it's actually quite hard to fly on a keyboard. So it's probably best not to, because you probably might crash into something and die, and then you'll lose $1,000 when you respawn at the hospital, and that's never good. So, you go through this tunnel here. This is the route I always take. Other players take different routes a lot of the time. What's that D? So when these markers there, that truck there, that guy's driving there, he's going to take that to the crane. Generally accepted by most players that gets the most money at the crane. It gets between 4,000 and 6,000, and you can drop every 15 minutes. And these people here are all lined up waiting for it to respawn, because it spawns roughly here, or behind me for drop timers line. People like to take it in turns and don't like having it stolen from them when they've been waiting for it for 15-20 minutes or so. So you should really respect that, and don't just come along and drive off with it, because that really irritates me and a lot of other players. Let's go find out what D is. The map markers, I think I started saying, I can't remember. They were added after I'd already passed 5 hours game time. So, I have never actually seen this D. I know what it is. Yeah. And then here, the blue light on the map is the police station. No, it's not. Oh, there is one, yeah, it's there underneath all the car icons. But this D is the detective job. Private investigator, rather. Type slash join job there, and then you can advertise, which I'm going to have to show you now. You can advertise that you are looking for work as a private investigator, and then you charge people to find other players. With you type in, say for example, find 42, you are not a detective. But if I was a detective, that would now set a marker on the map for the last known location of whoever is ID 42. See, then you can use that to find players, and when you find them, you can be creative. This eye here is the advertising business. I've never actually been in here. So, let's get out of the car, press C at the door, and then you go inside, and... I thought it might be like this in here. So then you come in here, and then you type, help, commands for this business, and you type /add, and then blah 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 blah. Whatever you put in there will be your advert, and it will be broadcast to all players. Try to avoid saying PM me, because that's out of character and counts as metagaming, which can and will get you kicked. Hey, some guys just run me over. But you can get kicked for that, because it's out of character. When this is a roleplay server, so you shouldn't really go out of character unless you need to. And that car isn't the one I parked there. And it's locked. So I now need to find another car, so I can continue to show you things. People with blue names above their heads are on-duty police officers, like Jim Gordon here. And Tommy Whitney. They're talking to that man there about driving offences. If you deliberately do something illegal in front of the police, that's called cop baiting and will not be tolerated on this server. You will get admin jailed for that if they see you doing it, or someone reports you doing it. The car I picked up previously isn't there, so yeah, colour car. If you go to a 24/7, like Savvy's gas station or the one at the mall, you can buy spray cans. And with the spray can, you type in /O car colour with the American spelling, and then you need ID1 and ID2, and then whatever slot your car is. So let's say when you wanted to paint it pink and bright pink and black, you need 16600, and then I want to paint car slot 1, for example. So you do that. Nothing happens because I don't have a car or a spray can. It's either, come to think of it, it's either car colour or colour car. I'm not sure which, because I haven't done it for a while because there's a bug with it. Oh no, there isn't, it's the other one. Woohoo! Paycheck. Now I've got a paycheck, I should explain. Paychecks are for every hour you complete in game time. So for every hour you play the game. So if you log off, the timer stops, and when you log on, you've got however long on that hour is left. And then once that hour gets to the top, you get a paycheck. Generally around the $4,500 mark. Ah, you really need a car. I should probably mention that if you're going to come to this server just to play with Kevin, then you're generally not welcome. Whoa. He nearly ran me over. else do I need to go? Done arms dealer, done delivery, done mechanic, detective. Oh yeah, as a mechanic you can type colour with the English spelling, car 16600 for pink and black. And then that will paint that, but that's the one with a bug in it. And if you respawn the car, it reverts back to its previous colour. Or it did last time I did it anyway. So let's take that van. Actually no, let's take the Glendale. Because I had a Glendale previously. So let's take that. In we get. Someone's parked this here, but they won't mind if I take it. Let's put it back. Use a track player for more GTA 2 radio. You can buy houses in the server, but they cost 500,000, which people think is a lot of money. And I suppose it is, but it's really not that hard to get. It might take you a while, but if you do your jobs properly, do drop car on that truck I showed you earlier, and go to the fishing pier. I'll show you where the fishing pier is. Let's go down here. My car. Normally I play this game without the radio on, so there you go. Got the radio on this time just to add some sort of background noise. Whoa, okay. Should be worth mentioning that Glendale's usually have quite bad handling. So you come up here. People ask about where the fishing job is, but fishing isn't actually a job, it's just something you can do. So you come down this pier here, and if you're a cool cat like me, then what you can do is park up at a rod here and type /fish. And there you go, I've caught a money bag, first time, not bad. And you keep doing /fish, another money bag. Another money bag, and another money bag, $2,000. There you go. Now you've caught enough for now. With your current fish, you can deliver them to a 24/7 using sell fish. That's generally not worth doing, since you get $6 a fish or something. I mean, every little helps, but it's usually more beneficial to hold on to your fish until you get a massive stockpile, and then sell the massive stockpile. You still get the same amount, but you get more in one go, so it feels better. Let's go see if the truck is back. If you see anyone in the chat asking about Droptimus, then that's the truck. It's actually a road train, but it's been nicknamed Droptimus Crime because it's a truck and it looks like Optimus Prime, and people drop it, and it's illegal to drop cars. So if the cops see you doing, I should have mentioned it earlier, if the cops see you dropping cars, they will arrest you. I personally have problems with this because it's basically selling the car for scrap, which is actually fine. So they can't really arrest you unless they've got evidence that the car you just dropped off is stolen. That's how I feel anyway. The general consensus is that they can just arrest you for dropping cars, so just ignore that. Ignore logic. They will arrest you if they see you dropping cars. Or, if you're lucky, they'll fine you. But the fine generally tends to be quite large, and if you're dropping lesser value cars, it will completely wipe out any profit you would have made. So where else do I need to go? Where else do I need to go? I think that's it. For the basics anyway. So, I'm going to end here. If you like the video, please do leave a like and comment with your thoughts and suggestions, because that will help me to make more of these. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.